Hey, it is Nick with B&H here at NAB 2023, checking out cinema lenses here at the DZO booth. And they have some interesting new options. They have a nice little cornucopia of new lenses depending on whatever your filmmaking needs are. So starting with their new Anamorphic lenses, they have a new Pavo line of lenses that are going to be coming in a wide variety of focal lengths. Here at the booth so far, they had a 28mm and a 75mm lens to show off, but they're going to have a lot more options. They're going to have 28mm, 35, 40, 55, 75, and 100mm with potential even further larger focal lengths teased in the future. These guys are a T2.1 aperture lens. They are compatible with EF and PL mounts. In fact, they come with both, so whatever you're shooting on, you'll be able to use these. And they're a 2x squeeze factor anamorphic lens. But also coming out in 2023, DZOFilm announced a new cinema zoom lens, the 18 to 90mm T2.8 Tango zoom lens. Now this lens is interesting. Just like with the anamorphic lenses, you're getting a PL mount adapter and EF adapter, but compared to other cinema zoom lenses, DZO is really honing in on the fact that this will work in both a cinema capacity and a broadcast capacity. This lens is actually going to be compatible with specific Fujinon and Canon broadcast cameras and is able to transfer metadata through it as well, which is interesting because you really don't see a cinema lens targeted at two wildly different categories like broadcast and cinema applications, but this lens, they're really focusing in on that. Once again, no information on a release date for this yet or pricing, but we can expect this sometime in 2023. They did have one last prototype here that we probably won't expect in 2023, but that is for the absolutely ridiculous 25 to 300mm T2.8 lens. Now, it's a prototype. They brought it here to showcase it because it honestly just looks really, really cool on their wall. And they also wanted to gauge interest and get feedback on it, but ostensibly this will be a lens that we can see at some point, possibly next year. And it'll be really cool to have that wide of a flexibility to shoot with a cinema lens. I mean, we're so used to anamorphics and primes, 25 to 300mm, something you'd expect on a very high-end photography lens. So if this does come out at some point, maybe NAB 2024, don't quote me on that, but maybe we'll have a chance to play with this and see what that actually looks like. And that's everything new with DZO here at NAB. Once again, they have a really exciting lineup of new anamorphic lenses and cinema zoom lenses. And it'll be interesting to see, once again, based on what they've teased, what they're going to have in store for us in 2024. And for the next few days here at NAB, we'll be checking out everything new in the realm of cinema and photography gear. So stay tuned, and we will see you next time.